guys, welcome back to my channel.
Is that your try? Okay. Nice try.
Now on to the video.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and today we're going to be trying our childhood foods. It's like a childhood nostalgia video. So first foods we're going to be trying are the Dino Nuggets, and we're going to be rating them from a scale from 1 to 10.
I remember I used to like act out scenes and like make them eat each other like.
Ew.
I was one of those gross kids that used to peel all the skin off of it.
Matt,
What?
you're so big.
I'm hungry, bro.
Alright, I ate it in one bite. Alright, so who's going first?
Okay.
I feel like these would be better.
Yeah.
I mean, you guys never had the spring
I
before.
remember them being more crunchy too.
I rate them a 3.
Not a lot.
10.
Oh yeah, 2.7.
Give it a 4 out of 10. So the next food that we're going to be trying right now is the Lunchables Pizza. Genesis is already pre-made because she wanted hers warmed up.
We'll eat some worms.
Who really eats it warm when you're on the go?
I didn't eat them on the go.
She's not a survivor.
Bro, I'm making this. You already made your little.
I didn't get to make it. Michael's so fake. Let me make yours.
You're the one who wanted it
I'm
warmed up.
not living in nostalgia.
I feel like there's never enough sauce.
Bro, you already have enough cheese. Get out of here. You're the kid that hogs everything.
She doesn't like sharing.
Michael's ready to eat. There's barely
All
any cheese on it.
So let's model it first.
So I can have cheese.
And then this is what you're missing out.
Okay.
Alright.
1, 2, 3. Definitely tastes better fresh out the microwave. But this tastes like my childhood.
Nothing beats cold pizza that's left over.
Yeah. A lot of things do.
No, it still tastes the same from the childhood. It's just missing a Capri Sun.
Are you looking at me for? I don't put the Capri Sun in the pack anymore.
No, you buy the big pack. And then
I mean, it was better than the Dino Nuggets.
you guys left me in the dust. Okay, let's rate it.
I'm going to rate it probably maybe a 5 out of 10.
What about you?
I give it a 5 out of 10.
I give it a 9.
Oh yeah.
These were my jam.
These are probably the best lunch ever.
Alright, so our next thing that we're going to be tasting right now is the Nachos Lunchables. Alright, let's dig in. I feel like they never put enough cheese. Like,
What? These guys are like taking scoops like this big.
we probably should try one of each sauce. Like,
Were you guys the type to mix the sauce or
No.
just eat one at a time?
I'm not that psychopath that does that.
I go back and forth.
I never even ate the salsa.
Salsa,
When I was a kid, I didn't like salsa.
the nacho sauce saves it. Nacho cheese.
To be honest, I don't even mind the salsa anymore.
I think it tastes good. This is probably the highlight of today right now.
I give it a 7.
Alright, we didn't even start. Alright, okay, Matthew. I'll give it a 7.5.
To this day, I can still see myself snacking on this.
Yeah.
Like, so, for duality, a 9 again. I feel like Lunchables just always come and save the day.
Always come in clutch.
To this day, if I got this in my backpack, I would still be happy.
Bitch, not my backpack. We'll only make it to the backpack.
Bye, Michael. Imagine going on a work date and like you're talking to them and all of a sudden you pull out a shovel.
I wouldn't laugh. I would say, where's mine?
So right now we have a penguin cuisine.
Or, for proper terminology, kids cuisine.
Okay, it comes with a brownie, macaroni and cheese, corn, and nuggets. So
Alright, let's just start off. This looks terrible.
The presentation.
Brownie looks burnt. Does not look appetizing. Kind of looks like a palette for watercolors.
Kind of looks like what they served at high school.
okay.
But they didn't give us really any nuggets. It was just chicken patties every day.
Start off with a nugget.
Alright, start off with nuggets.
Extremely tiny. Looks like a toe.
What? Try it without the sauce.
Nah, I need sauce.
Nah, I need a sauce.
Nah. Not
The moment you bite into it, it's dry. It's either Michael's fault for overcooking it, or it's just dry ASF.
I followed the timing instruction.
To be honest, I think it's better than the Dino Nuggets.
Really? I like the Dino Nuggets better.
Yeah, my Dino Nuggets taste better than these.
These definitely taste like the chicken nuggets that you get in school.
Oh, we didn't have chicken nuggets in our school. We had chicken patties.
That's just mine.
But brownie.
I like how Matt's like, oh.
Ew, bro, how smooth that is. That's nasty. Bro, this is so smooth. It's disgusting.
Look at the color variation. You have brown, you have yellow, you have yellow. Oh. What? Perfect amount of a pyramid. Let's dig in first. Which one are we doing? We're doing the corn.
Thanks.
You're one of those nasty people? Alright, I'm doing the corn first.
Matt, you can't rate them by themselves and you
Alright.
haven't tried them by themselves.
Nasty.
Corn is mushy.
Yeah, I already knew it was going to be
The
water.
corn is very watery and mushy. Let's go to the macaroni.
Nasty.
I think it's better than the corn, but
Yeah, it is.
so I'll give
It
it.
doesn't taste like anything.
Yeah.
It doesn't have a flavor. Yeah, I agree. And onto the probably the what's supposed to be the best part is the cake part or the brownie.
It's not it.
Ew, the like outside of the brownie is so like smooth, but like in a bad way, like soggy,
It's kind of like slimy.
and it doesn't taste like chocolate.
All right, so this is my. I'm gonna rate each part of it, but then I'm gonna give an overall rating. So the corn, I would say, is a 1.
I agree.
You guys agree?
I actually didn't mind the corn as much, probably like 4.
That's a high number. All right. So the macaroni, that was probably a 1 again. Actually a 2. I'll give it a 2
I'll give it a
to be
2,
nice.
Because it was better than corn.
Honestly, I think I would rather eat the corn than the macaroni, because the macaroni literally you can't even taste the noodle. Never mind the cheese.
And
So
then
that's a 2 for me.
let's do the brownie last. So for nuggets, I would say probably a 4 for the nuggets. That's being generous.
I'll give it a 3.
I would say 5.
And
I like them better than the Dino Nuggets.
I disagree.
Yeah, I disagree.
And the last one is a brownie, or fudge, whatever you want to call it. I feel like, you know what do you expect? It's a microwave dinner. It's supposed to be quick. Like, it's not going to be gourmet brownies.
Honestly, I feel like when you first put it in your mouth, it doesn't taste like much, but the aftertaste is pretty good. So we can go with like a 4.
I give it a 1.
I'm giving it a 4. So my overall review of the Kids Lean Cuisine Nugget Pack with the fudge, I'm going to give it probably a 5.5 out of 10. A 5.5.
What about you, G?
Honestly, averaging it out, the brownie wasn't too bad. I don't like the macaroni and cheese. The corn was okay. Like, I mean, I've had frozen corn before. It's not the best. But it tastes like an average frozen corn. And I like the nuggets better than the Dino Nuggets, so probably like a ballpark of like 4. Would I ever pick this out? No. Ever.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, I give it a 3.
I like how Matt, he'll rate the brownie a 1 and then be like, nom nom nom.
I mean, I'm not gonna waste it. It tastes nasty though.
So I thought we weren't gonna have enough brownie. I know a lot of people actually who are allergic to certain things had this as a kid, like a brownie but you put water in it. So I figured it was worth a try adding it to this video. It's just basically the instant brownie that you microwave, and it's gluten-free, so vegans.
Michael, you're about to piss people off. But it's GMO free and certified gluten free. So for celiac.
This is what it looks like.
Which that's personally my favorite type of brownie, so I have high expectations.
Actually, it doesn't look that bad though.
I think
Yeah.
this looks actually pretty good.
Yeah.
Oh my god, smell this. To be honest, already, like, especially for something that you put in the microwave for what, 30 seconds, it looks good.
And only water.
And it's actually not that bad. I don't think, since it's GMO free, so there's no chemical. So let's try it.
That's actually pretty good. I'm gonna have this for like a dessert.
Yeah, it's like nice and fudgy, which I like. I like fudge brownies. This is like just chocolate syrup embedded in it, but like the cake part is nice and fluffy.
If they put this inside the Kids Cuisine, this would probably give it a higher rating. This would
Yeah.
save the dish.
I could definitely see myself going out to the store and buying this and then putting like ice cream on top.
You could adjust how long you want it. So if you want it a little bit more firmer, just keep adding 10 more seconds into it to the consistency that you want. But if you just want it like kind of gooey, just do 30 seconds. I did it for like 45 seconds, so
That's good.
it is good.
Honestly, I would rate that like a good like 8.
Yeah, I rated it probably an 8 out of 10.
gonna say a 9.
Alright, so that's the fudge brownie. So I'm ghetto and I use the same box because to keep these cold. So guys, guess what it is? And pause the video and comment down below what you think is in this box.
A turtle.
Alright, so to save anticipation, the Gogurts. So we have strawberry and blueberry. I'm picking strawberry.
Strawberry.
Matt!
And, okay. You guys can share. Sharing is caring. I know some people actually freeze these, but
Yeah, that's how I ate it as a kid.
But I never froze as a kid.
They are the best in the freezer.
Actually, do a challenge first, kids. You guys need some education.
What kid do you think is watching your YouTube channel?
I don't know.
Okay.
I'm assuming I have a big population of people.
I mean, I'm so used to having them frozen. I say it like I've had it in years, but like it would just
All right.
like pop up. It was a
Let's
perfect
do it all at once.
consistency.
3, 2, 1. These are not bad, but a good creamy consistency. I don't know how good they are for me, but this is for Genesis. It has a label, kids under 5 years old may have a difficult swallowing frozen. They're low fat, so maybe they're not that bad. 2 of us have strawberry and 1 has blueberry. We can't like overall, and we don't even have all the flavors of Gogurts because that's like a whole separate video. I think the strawberry one's probably more preferable by most people than the blueberry one. I would rate this probably a 7.5 out of 10.
Frozen, that's a whole different story, but probably like a 5.
I'm gonna give it a 6 because it's so versatile. Like you can freeze it and eat it the way it is. And also like you can eat it on the go, no spoon, just good.
And they have challenges on the pack. This is the part where you guys boo me off the stage, but I couldn't actually find the rainbow kisses because that used to be very prominent in my childhood. The rainbow ones. So, you know.
I actually don't remember.
Okay, well, I just got regular kisses with caramel added to it. The rainbow one was popular when I was a child, so even though I'm surprised you haven't had them. Right.
Did you guys used to bite off the top? I know Michael probably just shoves it in his mouth.
I used to eat it half of it, and then
Yeah.
that's what I used to do.
I used to always think it was hollow on the inside. I feel like for some reason I always had the one that was always melted all the time, so I used to always get the paper stuck in my mouth regardless of.
Only Michael.
Only Michael. Actually, I think I have had these. Not a lot, but a few times. They're okay. Maybe better frozen.
Well, we can't officially judge like the rainbow kiss, but the caramel kiss, I would give it probably a 7.
I'll give it an 8.
Chocolate and caramel are like my favorite types of chocolate, but that one, probably like a 5.
Okay, I could just see myself walking past the table.
I mean,
and always next.
Alright, so the next portion is a seasonal item, and they're pumpkin cookies. They only come around autumn season or Halloween season. I only have 2 because that's all I had left saved because I love them and I ate all of them.
Cute. It's like kind of like a jack-o'-lantern with a smiley face with the pumpkin cream. So I'll take a little bite and then give it off to Matthew.
I'm selfish. I want this all to myself. I already know this is going to taste good.
I'm not really a big fan of pumpkins.
And if you really want to, this is like a pie symbol. No.
What?
Isn't it like that symbol from like math? Or...
No.
Okay, disregard that.
The pie symbol? Oh my god.
Okay, you guys don't see that? Okay, whatever. You guys are canceled. Cosmic Brownie definitely makes for honorable mentions.
So I'll start. I'll rate them like a good like 6.5. I think they're decent, especially for somebody that doesn't like pumpkin, but not my favorite.
I think they're good. I disagree with that. Like I think they're really good.
I'll give them a 4.
Why does he get so mad?
Okay, I'm very defensive of this because I feel like it's just something that is like the hidden gem of autumn.
Nobody else feels that way.
Like an 8. 8 out of 10.
Cracker dip and goes. I remember always getting these as a kid, or coming home and just grabbing a pack or 2 and snacking on these. So I'm excited to have this. Especially, I love the fake cheese.
Oh, I hate fake cheese with charity. It's like eating chemicals.
I'm not sharing.
Yo, why open
Fine.
up another package?
Actually, let's just share one.
Yeah.
We're not gonna double dip, right? Well, Genesis is, but
Yeah, because I'm eating the whole pack.
I don't like fake cheese, so I couldn't find the ones in the store like the spreadable ones. But I like the I think we had a lot of spreadable ones.
Oh yeah, the like
spreadable.
on the crackers, yeah, with the little red
The Ritz
sticks.
ones.
Yeah, those were good too.
Yeah, the Oreo
I did
ones
like those
were
better.
the best ones. These ones are.
Or there's pretzel ones.
Oh,
too.
the Oreo ones. I
Oreo
forgot
ones.
about.
Oh, those were good. Honorable mentions, Oreo ones.
Or Dunkaroos. Best one.
Go back to the last thing that we just did. The Christmas brownies is also honorable mentions. I always thought when I was a kid, I was like, this is like a torch. It's like.
1, 2, 3. It has a taste.
The wafer is the best part, I think.
Stop lying to yourself. Come on. Go to the store and buy these.
Alright, so let's rate them. Why? I thought they were burnt, but it was just for lighting. It was just for shadow. I'm a crackhead, honestly. Like, you know.
I give it a 1. Terrible.
This brings me back to my childhood, and I still think they're pretty good.
Probably a 3 out of 10.
If you look at it, it's kind of like a little Italian breadstick.
Like, I think
They
the
are
wafer.
called breadsticks.
The wafer is what brings it all together. The cheese is just there.
Just to go against them, it's a 10 out of 10.
This is actually old school. It says it's back. I was shocked when I saw these on the shelf. She's still enjoying her cheese.
Take that away.
Aww.
These are the classic Planters cheese balls. Presentation is always good.
I just want to open them. Stop.
I love anything that has the aluminum, but I can't even say it. The
Aluminium.
the aluminum foil. No, we don't eat that part. Well, some people eat that part, not us.
Now, cheese balls
Okay.
were always nasty.
Okay, I don't.
I like how they include the serving of the whole container because they know a lot of people will just eat the whole thing.
I low-key love those huge tub ones. Remember those?
Yeah.
Those were good.
Bill!
Yeah, these are crunchy.
I want to try.
I'm not good at that. I'm not gonna even attempt to do that.
Alright, no, I have to.
Alright.
I have to show you off now. I have to get 2 in a row. I have to get 2 in a row. Alright, go.
Such
Come
a
on.
loser.
You're a loser. Eat.
I have my tooth.
Someone who doesn't even like cheese balls, he's like having too much fun over here.
I like
Alright,
cheese
alright.
balls. Who said I don't like them?
Him. So what's the rating, guys?
10 out of 10's the fun.
This
Aww.
bed's gonna be nasty.
I would have just put a new sheet on. She's a new sponsor for it, so you know, Planters hire this woman. So I'm gonna rate it probably a 6 out of 10, 6.5 out of 10.
I give it a 2. It's just a popular bear to me. It's all of your eyelashes.
For fun, it's 10 out of 10 because it's competitive. I mean, I won obviously. They can melt in your mouth. These are good for kids. Whenever I babysit, like cheese balls are great because they literally melt. There's basically no choking hazards. So, great for kids. Kids love fake cheese. Yeah, this is one of the snacks you would buy for a kid, and really, it's for you.
Because sorry kid, this is mine.
like they're eating one, and like by the time they eat one, you have 5.
They eat one to your ratio of just having handfuls.
But yeah, in reality, probably like maybe a 7. It's like a decent snack. For snackability, it's good.
It's just
a
something to
decent
chew
taste.
on, like, you know.
Yeah.
We did have fruit snacks in our childhood. Me and my brother go way back to the Scooby snacks.
I didn't like those.
I could not find the Scooby snacks anywhere.
I hated when they changed the recipe of Scooby snacks.
Oh, they did.
And they were gross.
Like,
Why did he just open it like that? Why?
we hate those people. What is that, Kleenex? Like,
Yeah,
What's up?
I'm taking this one. This is my favorite one, the orange one.
put a random. That's not even an orange. That's a mango.
What?
This guy said orange.
There's
Alright, can I have another one?
I put a random one in my hand.
Okay.
Random one. Alright, I got strawberry.
Alright. Okay, and it has real fruit in
Oh,
it.
this is a peach actually.
No, it's not, Matthew. Do you not see that? That's a strawberry.
It's not a strawberry.
Okay, so This apparently has real fruit on it, so it's...
Why does it look like a strawberry?
That peach right there.
It also has a blueberry. There's no blueberry.
There's no apples in it. Alright, so, okay, this is okay. I already had like 4 already, but these are good.
These in the freezer?
They definitely don't put enough in the package because I could probably go for a whole package just with one hand.
And we just obviously showed that we don't know our foods. What the shape of fruits are.
We need to go back to school, guys. I feel like kids always would try begging me for fruit snacks when I was younger. Especially the Scooby-Doo ones. Scooby-Doo honorable mentions.
To this day, I still buy these, still put them in the freezer.
Before classes went online, I used to eat them during class. That's my snack.
You have to rate them a 10 out of 10. Because that's like the one snack you always buy.
Nah, I have to give it a 9.
He's one of those Yelp elite people who...
Yelp elite?
He's not a Yelp elite.
I'm a Yelp elite. Don't let them persuade you.
I'm gonna give it a 10. That was pretty good. That's a solid snack that I would probably buy right now.
8 out of 10.
Our next one are hot fries, or they're supposed to...
They're supposed to be a knockoff hot Cheeto.
These are supposed to be a knockoff hot Cheeto, but I was intentionally trying to get hot fries. These are hot fries, Genesis. Okay. Okay.
Are you really eating them already?
So, we're just gonna be rating this as a hot Cheeto. So...
Look, I was like, oh, spicy.
I know, it's so spicy. I'm dying.
Basically, I went to Dollar Tree because I was watching somebody and they said that these are better than actual hot Cheetos, and I was like, oh, they're $1, why not try it? They're still good, as in date, but they taste stale. So if we're rating this brand, I don't know, it's just me. They seem to like it, but I feel like they taste a little bit stale. This actual brand is probably like a 3 at most, like honestly more like a 2.
Yeah, I give it a 3, just because like hot stuff.
So hot fries, honorable mention, but this is definitely a 2 out of 10 for me.
Yeah. And we're actually going with hot Cheetos, which this is supposed to like basically be the knockoff or like a substitute to that.
Maybe I don't like it. Alright.
Yeah, I feel like they just taste stale. Maybe we got a bad bag because the girl that said that she liked them said that they're better than hot Cheetos.
Alright. Last but not least, this is probably everyone's favorite. It's the Oreo, the classic Oreo.
Mind you, we're eating all this stuff before dinner.
Yeah. So kids, eat your dinner first before you snack. Okay? So this is the presentation. It's on a tray, a plastic tray. This is the box. Unfortunately, we don't have any milk for this, so just pretend this is my milk.
I know how it tastes.
This is my milk.
You need to eat it, Matthew.
I know how it tastes.
Video.
I don't want an Oreo.
Matthew, you're in a video. It doesn't matter. You're eating it. No. Oh, so embarrassing. Surprisingly, these are vegan. I always wondered, because I always thought this was made out of like milk, cream, like butter and stuff.
I don't know. Don't come after me. I think it tastes good.
It's obviously good. It still has wheat and soy in it, but it's vegan.
What do you guys used to do? Do you guys used to take like the shell off of it or separate it? Like I used to try to I was one of those creepy kids that used to separate the inner layer and you just eat that and just throw the outer cookie out.
The white stuff?
Yeah, I just used to eat the inner layer.
Oreos are a classic, like.
Yeah, no, I can't hate them. It's like, if you go to any like restaurant, Oreo shake, Oreo cake, Oreo this, Oreo that, Oreo this, Oreo merch. Like
just because of that, I have to give it an 8.
What do you mean?
Because he wants to belittle your statement that Oreos are always good.
No, I mean like, because originally, like I don't like just eating Oreos just like Oreos. I eat them with stuff.
They're also double stuffed, so they're not like actually like the smaller ones. It's supposed to be double stuffed Oreos. So I feel like Oreo is just like a hidden gem in the United States that literally could be used as a topping for anything, or just eat it by itself with milk. So. I'm gonna say 10.
I feel like a good Oreo once in a while or in stuff, like Oreo is always like kind of a safe flavor. Or other people like chocolate Oreos and stuff.
Coffee Oreo. If you're down in the south, there's I think there's fried Oreo balls or something like that.
Oh yeah, like at carnivals and stuff. I never had those. But
I had them in Texas. This is a 10 out of 10 for me.
I feel like these are highly addictive. Like
they are. You can't just have one.
Like, I normally stop myself after like 1 or 2, but
The serving size is usually 2.
it is 2. But I feel a little stuck right now. Probably like a good 8.
I'm rating it a 10 because it's literally like the universal topping, universal flavor, universal like everything. Like,
Yeah.
Like, so I can't really be biased and be like, oh, it's a 4 today. Like, no, like it's obviously a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, probably like an 8 or a 9. So saying that, probably like an 8.5 for me, mostly. I feel like if I want to say flavor, because I know what it's supposed to taste like.
So what are you guys' overall childhood?
My favorite would probably be, it wasn't in this video, but I would have to lean on the Scooby snacks. But in this video, I would probably say the Lunchables Nachos was probably the best I've tried in this video. So.
I have to agree. It's addictive. Like after this video, I'm gonna have some more.
Like, we're having some more, guys. Like,
Put it on.
What was my
Oh, that brownie? That's definitely like close to first.
oh wait.
Oh, so good.
So this was pretty good. This is probably it ties with this for me. Like,
Yeah, I feel like honestly at this point in time, going off.
who double dipped? Gross people.
So going off of what I would most likely go to the store, look at, and still to this day buy, it's this brownie.
I agree.
Going off of childhood memories, probably like the Lunchables and the kid cuisine, even if at this point it's not that good, when it brings back so many memories, or kind of like everything, like the dipsticks and stuff. But going off of for the memories and taste, definitely the Lunchables. Like, it really doesn't matter what Lunchable, to this day I would still eat a Lunchable.
And of course with Capri Sun attached to it, that's always a plus.
Yeah, or those like huge Lunchables with like the sandwich kits and stuff. I love those.
Also, of an honorable mention would probably be those, you know those barrel, those juice drinks?
Oh yeah.
Those are, like, I remember going to those bingos at like elementary school, and we used to always give those out. Like, I remember like wanting like 2 or 3 of them. Like, those were good.
Yeah.
Also,
so
Cracker Jacks. That was a good
Oh
one.
yeah, over time they kind of like.
Yeah, I got bad. When they took the toy out of the box, it just went downhill.
So for adult flavor, definitely the brownie. For memories, Lunchables. And the flavor.
Honorable mentions, honestly, it's just a ton. I'm probably gonna leave it in my description.
I have to say the most disappointing one was probably the kid cuisine.
Yeah.
To be honest,
Yeah.
I remember it being so much better.
That probably was disappointing to me, though.
Like I was actually excited for this one.
Me too.
Imagine eating Lunchables like for every snack and meal of the day, or especially for like a week. That'd be a good challenge.
I hope you guys liked this video. Comment down below what would you like to see next in this channel.
Everyone have a good day and check back in soon. Bye.
Peace!